Nicole. Hey, how you doing, Nicole? I'm trying to post my thing. What's good, y'all? How are you guys? I literally just woke up and decided to hop on stream. Like literally. Finally another live. I know I've been busy. I've been busy. How have y'all been? I've been busy, y'all. I've been traveling across the world. Y'all know what song that is? Hey, what's going on? Hey, y'all. Guess what? Guess what I did? Guess what I found? Hold on. This is so. Let me put my AirPods in real quick so I can show you guys what I've been found. Okay? Somebody say great. Y'all been good? That's good. I've missed you guys. I miss you guys so much. Guess what I found? I found the Flamin' Hot Lemon. I'm gonna try it for the first time. Did I find the chips? Yes, Nicole. Actually depressed because you wouldn't do any lives. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm back. Bae, I missed you. I missed you guys. I hope all has been well. On y'all way in, I would appreciate if you guys double tap the live. You knew it, Nicole? Look, not only did I find the Flamin' Hot green one, but I never tried these. It says late night loaded taco. So I'm gonna try these too. Hey, let go. I was just thinking of you. Missed you. What's up, check in? Look, welcome to the live, y'all. Also, last live stream, somebody was talking about getting the what did they call it? Chicken. I was about to say chicken jackies, but y'all know what this is, like chicken snack sticks, the honey and jalapeno. So I'm gonna try. We're gonna have snacks tonight. Did you know these are gold ones? I don't think I've tried those, Nicole, but I'm gonna try one of these too. I mean, I got so many snacks over here, y'all. And I got the watermelon one. I still got like 3 of the strawberry ones from the last one, so. But I'm gonna try these for the first time. I should have brought. I got water over here, but I should have got like a soda. But this is gonna be my first time. Let's see how much I like these because I was about to say when I glanced in this, it looked like they were really flaming. Okay, let's see how I like these because I still got the blue ones, which is my favorite. Yeah, they are gold Doritos, but they're nasty. Is it because they're spicy, Nicole? Is it like is it like a chicken buffalo flavor by any chance? Because I wonder if I tried those already. Yes, these are gold Doritos, but they're, oh, I heard that. Let's try it. Let's try it. I like these, y'all. Oh, I did my nails too. Oh my gosh. Whoever recommended these, this is why they be missing. Every time I go to the store to look for these, they be missing. I see why. I like that color on you, but you killing that black thing. No, it's not spicy. They just don't taste right. Interesting, Nicole. I might have to do research and try it to see what kind of level of quote unquote nasty they are. I still got these are my favorite. These are still my favorite, but these, I don't know. I had these. I don't like the taste. You don't like Flamin' Hot? Oh, okay. I'm really into like spicy. I like the Flamin' Hot ones that they got. I actually really like these. These taste really good. It tastes like if I was eating Flamin' Hot Doritos and I put some lime up there. Purple bag of Doritos might drop. It's not these though. You talking about the spicy, the sweet spicy ones. I like those too. Mmm. I'm sorry. I really like these. These taste really good. And then I guess I'm gonna try these. We're eating snacks tonight, y'all, and we just want to talk, chit chat, catch up, or whatever. Or whatever. So yeah. I don't know why these was low key like at the price point that they were at. Somebody said smoke break. I don't know why this was at the price point that it was at when I went to go buy it, but maybe it's because I'm not ever in the market for these. So it seemed like it was a little bit overkill. Sent you a photo of them. Oh, the golden sriracha. Yeah, Nicole, I had seen I had seen those, but I never get them. I never get them for some reason because I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of sriracha because I think I sriracha myself out. If you ever come to Florida, I'm gonna let you go inside one of our ghetto corner stores. You'll lose your mind. They probably have every kind of flaming hot spicy available, huh? At my stores, they've been running out of these. Like I have, this is my first time getting my hands on these. Like what? This is the chicken jalapeno. It's not bad. I actually like this. It's not bad. They're nicey. Narrator's missing. I know. I don't have the narrators, but I have Sour Patch for watermelon. So that's gonna have to make up for it. Like, oh, damn shit. I'm supposed to be at work. I'm exhausted. Finna hit the 2 times. Exactly. I mean, sometimes I do be getting lit up here, right? I haven't been getting lit up here with y'all in a while, but soon come, maybe. Soon come. But yeah. Welcome back, Dad. I am. I hope this ain't for you too. There's something I was about to say reading Arthur's comment. Oh, they have Dorito flavored jerky. They're the worst I ever had next to the Taki flavor ones. I did not know they had that. I low-key have to try it. Hey, Joel. Will Malaby score 2 goals today? Elijah, you remember ever since the last time I said something and that prediction came wrong? Ever since then, I felt bad. But I do feel like they will score because I just heard it. Also, Will, about his win today, they won't win. What I just heard is that the first answer, the first question, they will score, but the second one, I was hearing that they won't win. I keep hearing they might lose, but I don't know. That's just me. I'm a human. I'm flawed. I'm just chilling, eating snacks with everybody up here. So, yeah. But the lemon, flavor hot lemon, what? This one is starting to be. I'm gonna have to look for this one too now. Dad, are you making that up? He's talking about some jewelry. I saw a Dorito flavored Mountain Dew. Are you making that up, Dad? Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Basikas needs to get into Europe. I mean, I think they will get in. I just am not getting a strong. I didn't get a strong knowing that they will win this game. You're serious? That where was that at? It wasn't like one of those AI pictures of like fake foods and stuff, was it? Because I see sometimes the fake AI pictures like on my Instagram. I'm like, are they trying to say that I'm fat, like that I eat food and I think about food all the time? You was in Canada? Oh God. It's the last game of the season today. Ooh. I don't know what to say. Elijah, hopefully I'm wrong, right? And they do win. Elijah, don't put all that weight on me. Tell us I'm counting on you, right? How close you live to 7-Eleven? You must have a 24/7 pass. To be honest, if I was able to share, I would say something like, oh yeah, I live right by 7-Eleven, but... Hey, y'all. Damn, you would be the perfect girlfriend. You don't mind eating the foolishness. Something's wrong with me. And then too, like, how am I still this size and I'm eating so much? Not so keen on the red hair, Ray. I feel like you said that last time, Elijah. Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna have a range. Elijah, you don't know this about me, but I have range. I don't just get locked into one color sometimes. But I actually really do like the color because like I haven't had color in a while. I was in the car earlier and the sun was coming in through the sunroof. And I was looking at my stuff in the camera. I was like, oh, I look really good with this color. So I don't know. It's like, it's cool. I haven't been wearing makeup lately too though. So maybe that could like tie it all too. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. It like, it has a darkness in it though. Like, so it's not just completely, excuse me, it has, yeah. You got range and good things. I see you change your hair. Very nice. Thanks for that. The tint, Larry, might let that natural beauty come out. It goes well with your skin tone. Thanks, Dad. The way when you were shaking your bumper on the pool hall, Elijah, you haven't seen me lately. I've been shaking my bumper lately. I just haven't been on live shaking it. But look, soon come, right? I was thinking about that one live I was up here, and I had on those black shorts that, for those who caught on. And I was getting lit. I was trying different drinks that y'all were suggesting. Like I tried the Buzzball, I tried a beatbox, and I don't think I tried the cocktail. It was like a club tail. I didn't try that, but I had it. And at the end of the live, I was in the camera. Do y'all remember that one? I asked my dad to get me chips. He said, "Let me cook dinner, then I'll go get it." LOL, I begged him, and it always worked. Nicole, you be using your daddy's little girl pass. I like that. I feel like I might have been the same way. Who knows? What are you washing the snacks down with? To be real, you guys, I have water, but I also have. Okay, I have 3 different sodas. I have cold red Mountain Dew. I have the triple berry Mountain Dew. I think that's what's called. And then I have the lemon lime Starry. You sure about what you're saying? What are y'all talking about? Y'all come in here saying all kinds of stuff. Hey, your girl Haley. How y'all doing? Just got my mouth watering. Mind y'all, I just woke up from a nap. So that's where I'm at with things. Drink the water first before that soda beer. I will, because eating hot stuff and drinking soda, we was talking about this last live, it is not a good idea. I be feel like I need to drink milk. Sometimes my brothers ask me to ask my dad to go get something because he would listen to me and never know. Nicole, you funny. You better start, Nicole, you better start taxing your brothers. Okay, if I ask dad, you better do this for me. You better do this for me and I'll ask dad. Everybody wants to know what the spirit thinks about this. By the way. Elijah, last time I led you astray. I can't do that again. Bet you can't eat a chip without making a sound. I mean, that is kind of hard, isn't it? Can I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. That's why everyone's asking, right? Elijah, are you considered everyone in this by any chance? You can rock any color hair, but when you all black, oh my god, bad AF. Thanks. I mean, I'm pretty confident y'all see me in different looks. Do you still not like me and want me to leave, or do you forgive me? The STG kid. Let me go take a look at your chat. Huh. So how do y'all feel about these Doritos? The golden sriracha? How y'all feel about them? Because one of these days I might try them, but I haven't had an urge. The STG kid, it seems like this is like a new page or something. Like I've seen your name before. Did I hide you from the channel or something? Did I get work done on my top? No, I'm natural. I manifested this, y'all. When I was younger, maybe I'll tell the story at some point. I feel like you had cosmetic surgery. I actually have never had cosmetic surgery. The only thing that I have had is I fixed my lip, and the lady who was fixing my lip actually missed the part that was the most vital part to fix, so I'm gonna go back and get that done. So if my lips look a little swollen for a little bit, do you ever think about doing your own podcast? You're a natural. Yeah, I actually have, but I just never got around to it. I remember it was this one guy I was talking to. I had asked him because he knows where I could have my whole studio set up and stuff. But he started becoming a hater. Sometimes that happens, so I was like, I'm gonna have to just do it on my own. But that was like 2 years ago, last year. Give you a chip? Alright, bet. I got you. STG kid, I mean, you're in good behavior. I think you can stay. I should text them. I'm gonna say, what do I get out of this if I ask that? Yes, Nicole, look. Nicole, that's what you should start doing. They want to use you for favor. Well, you better ask favor for favor. You don't have to do that every time, Nicole, but shoot, you can have fun. How would I eat a chip without making a sound? Somebody said nice looking things. Is this the fraud from the pool hall that you ditched on Thirsty Clown? Oh, Elijah, I have not hung out with him ever since. I think that he tried to I have not hung out with that guy ever since. I don't think that he would have a reason to be mad at me, but we just haven't hung out for whatever reason. I said this last time to you. I did invite him out one night, and he was gonna come through to me and what me and Karma was doing, but then me and Karma ended up having other moves, so we ended up low key like just not. It never fell through. So you know, hope he's doing good. You know, he probably is. I'll be good. I promise. I was just going through something. I'm sorry. SG Kid, I forgot. What did you do that I was upset about? How many bags of chips are you going to eat tonight? I probably will eat a little bit of this and probably snack on this and then some candy. But I don't think I'm gonna. I want to try that taco, that loaded taco Doritos, but I don't want to have like 3 random bags of chips open. For some reason, I feel like that would just be doing too much. The podcast equipment has become a lot easier to set up yourself now. Yeah, Dad, I have realized that, so I might start. I might set it up. I might set it up myself. I think it'll be good too for me to just have like a microphone, I guess, so people can hear me better. Elijah, he said he was not the one for you. I got bad energy from him. Elijah, what you see? I want to know. What did you see from it? Peace and love. I apologize first, but am I the only one that's having a problem looking at the damn chips? How's the food? You making me hungry. It's pretty good. Do I do ASMR eating? Actually, I don't think I'll be. I don't know how well I'll be into that. I was friends with Little Mac, but not anymore. He got so many people mad at me. So me and him not friends. Oh, I remember you now, SGK. How is Little Mac? What ended up happening? Y'all was on a different page and something happened? Any guy who drops the ball with you is an idiot. I like how you capitalize idiot, that. ASMR. Have you ever had good jerk chicken? Oh, that might be the next thing I go look for, because I've been trying to figure out what I have a taste for. And either I'm going to cook it myself or I'm going to go get me some jerk chicken. Because I was like, what do I have a taste for? Like, welcome to the live, Daniel. By the way, Joel, I cleaned my room and closet. Your hack work. Oh, Nicole, my hack work. What did you do? Did you make up your bed? Because that, I promise you, if you have a hard time cleaning your room, as soon as you get up out the bed, if you just make it up, it just does something. You look like Zelina Vega from WWE. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Can she hear me? Is my Siri on, y'all? She be ignoring me, I think. Let's see. I'm about to look it up. Zelina Vega. Is she white, you guys, by any chance? Because she does look on the whiter side. I've seen her before. Interesting. They talk about this person. Hold on. Let me go back to my comments. I like reading y'all comments. Well, he wasn't a gentleman for you. Ooh. Firstly, he seemed like the one to hit it then run. Ooh, interesting. Also, he made some anti-Semitic remarks at the pool hall. Not a good look. Ooh, look. I think that he's like, I don't know. He's like I like his energy feels like this sometimes. Like he was draining though. I ain't gonna lie. He drained the mess out of my energy. But yeah, I've been knowing him for a long time. He's kind of the same. He's like one of those people who's still kind of like the same. But that wasn't like my first time seeing him though. That around that time period, I had saw him like a few days before that, and before that he was reaching out to me, and I just never got back to him. So I was like, he kept on asking me to like come through for his birthday. So that wasn't like my first time seeing him in a long time. We saw each other a few times, but yeah, I don't know. I think that he's actually quite scared of me too, by the way, because every time I had to check him, which was a lot off camera, he would flinch and stuff. Like he was really scared I was gonna hit him. But yeah, I haven't talked to him. Hopefully he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? But I think he got upset because in my mind, I always thought in my mind, I'm winking. I always thought, what if in a world he's watching me, right? And he keeps on seeing me going out with this one, that one. Well, not really this one, that one, with Karma, like the dude who I met at a bar. I was like, what if he just keeps seeing that and he's upset, and so he's trying to find ways to shit on me? I'm doing good though. Low-key, you got me through my late nights at my second job. It's like checking in with you to see how your day was or what's up with you. I appreciate that, Cutter. You still work there? You made your bed, Nicole? That's good. Serious sassy. I know, she'll be listening sometimes. Good evening, Jewel. Hey, welcome, Sergio. Greetings from Chicago, Illinois. Uh-oh, Chirac in the building. I've been good. How y'all been good? How y'all been? Were you live at the pool hall? I didn't get a notification. That was like, y'all, was that now a week ago or 2 weeks ago now? Because I feel like it's been a minute when I was at the pool hall. Maybe one of these days I'll go out again and I'll go live and y'all can just like kick it with me then or whatever. So, but yeah, there was a cute man in the background. Did y'all see when I was pointing out that cute man? He was white, y'all. I was like, I don't know, he kind of cute. And he looked at me when I was walking in, but of course I was with the dude, so he kind of was like just looking, but he wasn't like, you know, but he was cute. Or you just, it's just weird that you dye your hair. I'm just confused. Yeah, I did recently. This is probably now my second or third live coming up with red hair. Thanks, thanks TIT Conquest, Tights Conquest. Welcome back. You ever try any vegan dishes before? It's nice to try every now and again. Actually, yeah, but I have a hard time at times for like trusting I'm gonna like something, so sometimes I kind of like don't go for it. But yeah, maybe that'll be something that I try again, like some vegan dishes. I haven't had sushi in a while, so I might give me some ramen, and I might give me some sushi too. You're beautiful. Thanks, Marcus. You gotta hit the bell, otherwise I never see you live. I know. Y'all, they shadow banned my account for a while. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why they be playing with me. Somebody did. When I was hanging out with Karma, y'all, somebody 100% reported my video for harassment and bullying. Mind you, on that live stream, I didn't, you know how sometimes y'all be going back and forth with people in the comments? I didn't even go back and forth with nobody on a serious tip in the comments. Like, it was overall a good energy video. So, I don't know who reported it, but like YouTube didn't check to see. Like, I don't know. You hate sushi? Oh my gosh, I love sushi. I love me some sushi. Yes, I'm still here. I work from home during the day and at the airport at night. Oh, okay, that's what's up. But yeah, I be telling people, I was like, new people, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so y'all can. I have 10 accounts. I reported it. Fun too, Chess. Thanks for the super chat. Why did you report? I don't believe you actually reported it, but why did you report my page? What I do to you? Somebody reported it for bullying and harassment. I was like, who am I harassing? I've had somebody report a comment I made as bullying and harassing, but I've never had somebody report my actual video. Sushi is I know, I like it. Why can't I say sushi for a second? After you cash, don't be a hater. I'm starting to think he trying to he trying to say it was him. I don't think it was him, y'all. The champ has returned where we talk about game. We still freestyling. Loki. Do I have a Venmo? No. The ways to support my channel, if it's not super chat and super sticker, y'all, is in the pinned comment. So I have Cash App, it's $REJUL, and I have buymeacoffee.com/JulraeJulrae if you guys want to. But I appreciate everybody. I mean, shout out to Thought Signal for the super chat. Look, super sticker, super chats tonight. Look, love to you guys. Love. One of these days, I'm going to get a bottle again, and I'm going to go live, and I'm going to get lit up here. So, I don't know. I'm trying to, you guys, I'm really trying to favorite it. There you go. Let me hit a like up there, too. Do I have Apple Pay? I don't know. Like, I have Apple Pay for my contacts only, though. That's the only thing. I do have a number, though, that you can send the Apple Pay to. I love the view, Drew, respectfully. Thanks, y'all. But, yeah. Lately, things been cool. I'll be honest, y'all, I haven't been able to link with Karma in a while. It's like, I don't know if it's me. I've been kind of sleepy, too, at times. So, like, if I'm not busy, I'm, like, resting. If I'm not super busy, it's like I've been resting. So, but I think I've been kind of, but, yeah. What's the number for the Apple Pay? BK Gaming, I'm gonna send it to you, okay? Give me a second. BK Gang, check your notifications. No, it's $RAEJUL for my Cash App. But BK Gang, check your notifications. I sent it through my second page, the number that you can send to Apple Pay. Can you send a note to by any chance? And can you let me know when you send it? I'll be right back. My ramen is done. Okay, BK, I'm gonna delete it in a second. Can you at least just tell me you got it so I can delete it? Enjoy your night. I see the chips. Yes. Hey Queen. How y'all doing? Hi Rowdy. Like and subscribe, you guys. I would appreciate it. Wait, what the heck? Love. Ooh. I feel like I haven't been on live in so long. When is my birthday? My birthday was a few weeks ago, you guys. My birthday was May 4th at the beginning of this month. And now it's about to be June. It's about to be June. Like tomorrow. Like in a few minutes. It's going to be June. Because I'm on East Coast. I hope BK got the number because I'm about to delete this. But yeah. If you want to send a belated gift, you can. Look, but you scared away a drunk freak? What happened, Nelson? What happened? How you do that? Oh, okay. BK deleted it for me. I appreciate BK for doing that. You scared him? What did he do? Did he like approach you on some weird stuff? Because like, what? That's crazy. Let me see. Do I have any interesting stories lately? Oh, he was drunk and he tried to break into your house? Thanks, Nicole Jones. Hold on, y'all. It's a lot going on and my fingers are spicy. Hello? Y'all, are we doing the phone calls again? How do I remove chat from screen? I would have whooped him. I'm 6'2" and I'm built. Jewel, I sent you a photo. I'm about to look at the photo, Nicole. So he tried. Alright, I'm back. BK, did you delete the comment for me by any chance? Because when I looked to go look to see it, I didn't see it anymore. Nicole, you look so cute and tall. Aw. Like my fit, Jewel? Yes, Nicole, you look so cute. Nicole, you look like me. I got on the shorts and you got, well, I have long sleeves though. Oh, Nicole looks cute. You did? Okay, good. You look like you have a juicy. Jose, please. I'm gonna get Bay nails done. Your next lash appointment soon. Oh yeah, I actually do. I was looking into getting my lashes done again. I haven't had my lashes done in a while. I hope I ain't like y'all, I was staring at like, have y'all ever looked at a baby's eyelashes and seen how freaking long and beautiful they are? And then have you ever seen a man's lashes and seen how long and beautiful they are? I feel like I've been ripping mine out. Yeah, the individual meat ones. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. Um, so I have to find my lash tech, the one that did such a bomb job. She's in Atlanta right now, or I think she's still in Atlanta. I really don't know. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. So How old am I? Y'all, Nicole, is Nicole in the building? She be telling people how old I am. What I be telling people. 1,051. I was 1,050 to my birthday last week. Yep. Somebody said you trimmed down. I think I did, y'all. Like, what? This came out of nowhere to me, in my opinion. I was like, what? Look, I'm gonna show you guys the picture I posted on my story. For those who's looking for my social media, it's in the description box. But my Instagram is the same name as my YouTube. But I posted this because I felt like I did too. I was like, hold on. Karma texted me. She said, "Stop manifesting, ho." I posted on my story. But yeah, I was like, hold on. What? I just said, okay, I got you, babe. Look, shout out to y'all. Heart. Nicole said, my dad said put some clothes on, but like I'm in my room. Do I need clothes on? I was in the comfort clothes, which is bra and underpants. Nicole, you look so sweet. Nicole, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, sometimes like dads and brothers, they be so protective. But it's okay. That's a good thing sometimes, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you're in your room, it's not bad, right? You'll be right back. Okay. Let me know when you send it, BK. Hope you don't mind if I. Jose, I knew you was Puerto Rican. Is my mouth on fire? Loki? Ray said, slumber party movie night. Goosebumps coming soon. I got popcorn too. You know what's bad? That y'all, I feel like I look so beautiful. I think it's a blessing to be blessed with beauty, to be honest, because there's a lot of people who are very ugly and it has nothing to do with how they look. You know what's... Oh, okay, you did? I'm gonna check. Look, shout out to you for it. I haven't seen it yet, of course, but I might see it. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna make a post on my community tab. You're so beautiful. Thanks, Marcus. I hope all y'all been doing good. I feel like I missed the lives. I missed when the lives energy was really good because, like, man. Y'all, I'm gonna eat this last chip before I drink some water, and then I'm gonna drink me some soda. The shirt was long, so I tied it. Oh, Nicole, that's why he told you to change. It's because you tied the shirt up. But whenever you're around him, when you get around your dad, Nicole, just untie the shirt. And then when you're in your room, you can, like, you know, be comfortable and cute. I can smell this room, and it's... Why are people so rude? Somebody said I'm always eating. It's crazy because somebody just told me I trimmed down. But all I think about sometimes, y'all, is food. Like, sometimes all I'm thinking about is food, y'all. My bruise is going away. But yeah. There's a fly that just randomly came in here. Y'all, what the heck? Can I open this? There you go. But anyways, I'm about to eat some candy. I'm not, wait. Y'all probably don't want to know that. What you about to say, BK? No, I was in my bra and underpants, and he said put some clothes on. Oh, yeah, Nicole. Yeah, I agree with your dad then. And the shirt was long, so I tied it. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, Nicole. I do agree with your dad if you was just lounging like that. If it was just you and your mom, you probably could have got away with it. Me and Nicole are very similar, but I think I might be kind of similar to her aunt too, like for real. Cause When she told me that thing about her aunt last time, I was like, her aunt sound like me. Her aunt really do sound like me. Thank you for always being there for me to empty my... Jose! I swear you got me tugging real hair. Jose, please. I was in the room though. What you mean, Nicole? You ever eat something you gotta stare at it just because you're like, I do like these. Did you? What I told you, look, Zelina Vega, she's from Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's probably like my Puerto Rican family. Y'all, I might secretly be Puerto Rican. But I definitely got the Hispanic Latina card. Do y'all see that fly flying around here? I'm gonna kill it in a second. What city am I in? Why? So you can find a way to report me for bullying and harassment in my city? Greetings to you all. Welcome back. Wait, today I was eating the new Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna have to try them. Mixing Doritos with candy, you gonna get a tummy ache, boo. I might. I actually, to be real with you guys, I feel like my stomach allows me to do this. For some reason, my stomach allows me to do this to it. Hello? Hold on. I'm having a hard time hearing. Give me 1 second. Okay, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up? What's up? Why he hang up? Did y'all hear him though? So you are Puerto Rican. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. I was in my room with my bra and elephant, and he said, "Yeah, I'm over." Nicole, you can't allow. Just don't let them see you like that. Just make sure the guys in your house, Nicole, don't see you indecent. I really want to see fit. Fire, no cap. You are blessed with beauty, inner first, then the outer. Most females, especially the baddie bougies, who only looks good physically, kind of be stank AF. Them the ones letting kid. I agree. He got nervous when you answer the phone. I see that. I'm in Canada. I will move to US soon. Fun. You trying to come? Red hair looks gorgeous. Thanks, Sydney. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? Fun to ish. You gonna try to report me? I'm scared. Fun to ish is gonna find me, y'all, so he can try to report me in my city. There's a city from my hometown. There's a city, Virginia Beach. If you get caught cussing, y'all, if you can get in trouble for cussing out loud. Something like that on the boardwalk. You can get in trouble for cussing out loud. I thought you were Abergoni, one of God's original people. I read about that recently. Oh no, my mom is from. My mom does have Portuguese in her. I was just kidding. I didn't report you. I actually didn't think that you did, but I thought it was funny to lean into the joke. Thanks for the super chat again, by the way. Dad talking about some funnies get blocked. he was playing. But no, I'm not Abergorn. No, Abergorn, isn't that people from Australia actually? I'm not from Australia though, y'all. I'm not. Man, when I was doing the really late live streams, I was getting a lot of Australian viewers. I haven't seen them in a while. Always weirdos calling you that phone. What the hell? Why they don't ever say nothing? You fell out of heaven. Y'all are so sweet. Maybe the next person who calls me will have an actual conversation or something, you know? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens. Abor ring in me. Original. So it means original? Aboriginal. Oh, aborigine? Aborigine? Get off your sister's phone. Take out the trash, and when you come upstairs, bring your mother and I another ice cold beer, please. Then take your ass straight to bed. Good night. So it's aborigine. Aborigine. Okay. Interesting.
Ray, are you trying to sun fun to cash? I mean, fun to ish? Are you trying to sun him? New people, I would appreciate if you guys double tap the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Shout out to all the new subscribers that I just saw. Super chat is not good as 30% is taking you too. Put your PayPal in your bio and get 100% of it. True. Um, I don't have PayPal, I don't have Venmo, I don't have Zelle, but on the pinned comment, I have my Cash App and I have it's a website where people tip me. They can tip me. So it's buymeacoffee.com/JulraeJulrae and my Cash App is $REJUL. But yeah, it does kind of suck because I was looking at the way YouTube tallies up stuff and I can't completely get with their math because I don't know if they're tipping off of each individual one 30% or if they do a lump sum percent. And then too, does it come out the same if they do it like either or? I can't remember how math works. I'm in Canada, only PayPal will do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good to see you. Good night. Kiss. Kisses. He called me a simp for complimenting you. The website Buy Me a Coffee, the reason why I put that up there is because anybody in the world can use it. Like, so it's, since all countries can use it, I have it there because I don't have PayPal. BK Gaming, you're 10. Are you 10 for real, BK Gaming? If they did it either way, it would be the same. I thought that. When I was saying it out loud, I was like, wait a minute, I think it's the same. Like, what matter? Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it doesn't add up correctly. Welcome back, Jake. It's been a long time. Shout out to the new subscribers. I see y'all. Have you ever broke a guy's heart by accident? Yeah, all the time, actually. Sometimes it's unbeknownst to me. Like, sometimes guys be holding it in, so I don't know if I'm really going to break their heart. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose, by the way. But there's this one guy who been harassing me through talking crap about me to other people, places, and things for a while now. And it like dawned on me recently, this past like few months. I was like, oh, I broke his heart. That's crazy. You said all the time, Deirdre. You're 14. Look, shout out to y'all. How are those chips treating you? I actually really do like these. Okay, I really like these, but I kind of need a break from them at times because I'm so used to the Cool Ranch Dorito ones. Had to stun his little ass. I'm a grown, accomplished man. Bars plus you can't heckle and heckler, and I do this shit. Alex, it's been a long time. Well, 1 month when it's tomorrow because tomorrow's June. True. He said what? Alex, where you been at? I haven't seen you up here in a long time. Y'all haven't seen me either, by the way, for a long time. Cool ass person. Oh, thanks, Sydney. Sydney, I just remembered our reading. How's Leo? How's things with Leo? And you're a Libra. I just remembered. I have a really good memory, y'all. Can I ask you something? What's up, Jake? My birthday is 11/22/14 or November 22. Does that make you a Scorpio or a Libra? That makes you a Libra, right? My birthday's in 1 month. Nobody old but Nicole and me. Josiah, how old are you? I don't know. To be real with you guys, my live streams are set up for 18 and older. So when people be coming in here, I don't know if they be telling the truth or not. Sometimes they do, but yeah. Sagittarius? Really? It is a Sagittarius. Y'all, I'm a little bit freak. I feel like I inhaled the spiciness to my throat. You are a Sagittarius. Why it take me a long? What's up with my calculations? I'm a little bit discombobulated, y'all. I love that you remember things are alright. Look, I'm happy that things are going good. Isn't that crazy? Like, it took me a second. I was like, wait a minute. I remember. How long ago was that reading? That reading was like almost 2 months ago. She said your reading was on point. Thanks, Cindy. That reading was like almost 2 months ago, if not more. You know how many readings I did since then? Like, look, shout out to God for the memory. Sorry, I'll leave. BK, you can stay. My birthday's in 14 days, which makes me two-faced. Oh, Alex Hall, you're a Gemini. Shout out to you. It's Gemini season. Happy birthday, Gemini. No, from like what happened with Layla or whatever. Josiah, what happened with Layla? I feel like this is my first introduction to you. Kiss. Question for you. Would you rather meet your soulmate on your way up or after you get the bag? Interesting question, because I was thinking about that recently. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I feel like if you meet your soulmate on the way up, the thing that I think would be like a concern that could potentially be a make or break is how well they're able to adjust and how well they're able to like ride it with you on your way up, you know? So to some extent, in an idealized world, to meet your soulmate on the way up and they're able to like go with you up, like, you know, they adjust with you perfectly, I think that would be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like a beautiful story to just be like, yeah, this person was with me since this. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, on the flip side, to already get yourself to fully who you are basically, and then you meet your soulmate and they're fully who they are too, and y'all connect and it works, I think that also is beautiful, because then you won't have to do all of the guessing work. You won't have to go through the growing pains and stuff that comes with the riding it on the way up. Because honestly, with anybody riding on the way up, that's not guaranteed. Like, but the thing that you feel like you guaranteed is feeling like they genuinely like you, love you, support you. That part right there feels nice, I can imagine. But sometimes, sometimes I think either way would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it just depends on how you look at it. I just have seen some people who they change. You know, when you're going up and up in life, you yourself are changing, hopefully for the better, right? You're adjusting to the new environment each time, right? So the other person, hopefully they change it for the better and they're not like getting weird, opportunistic, exploitive, stuff like that. Lele, when you ban me, I don't remember that. Could I hear you talking in Spanish, please? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I was cussing bad in bad language. Like she was talking about you and stuff. Josiah, are you the original Josiah? Me and Leah are still together, 14-year anniversary in April. Oh, shout out to you guys. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it, Sydney. Always before the way up, hence the term soulmate. True. I mean, to be honest, right, I feel like you can meet a soulmate on the way up and you could also meet a soulmate while you're there. I just feel like it's easier to trust one of them a little bit better than the other. I feel like you can kind of have a sense of trust and like already built in, established, like a locked in this on the way up, like, you know. But I feel like if you already who you are, I feel like it's like different kind of hoops potentially that person gonna have to jump through to like prove themselves. You're supposed to link up early, then conquer everything together, whether it's your first love or not. True. To be honest, ideally, I would like it that way. To be honest, ideally, I would like to meet somebody that is supposed to be for me for real. Like the universe already knows that, and then we go. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily like the whole new people experiences necessarily. That's something that the universe has to force me with. I'm okay with change in a lot of different ways, in a lot of different areas, but when it comes to just like the whole getting to know somebody, sometimes I'm okay with it, but it's not an ideal thing that I like to do. Jewel, would you rather be a marshmallow dipped in chocolate or a strawberry dipped in chocolate? Nicole, my first answer is I would rather be a marshmallow dipped in chocolate. But I don't know why I think that, because a strawberry dipped in chocolate seems like it'll probably be more of my personality, but I'm gonna go with the first one, a marshmallow dipped in chocolate. But yeah. What's up? You just remind me of Shanti like a mother ever. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always so tired. I gave you my all. Damn, that's a good perspective. One side is growing together, but the other scenario is meeting each other in the best version of yourself. I feel you. You're a smart woman. You see? Look, I appreciate you for saying that, Dad. But yeah, that's exactly how I look at it, you know? Sometimes the more that you're growing and adjusting, it's like, ideally, you want the other person to also be growing and adjusting in a healthy way with you, so that way it works. The original, yes, the OG. Should I unhide your other channel, you and Little Mac? My friend is 13, but his birthday is June, and I'm 14. So does that make him older or younger than me? But I turned 14 5 months ago, so does that make him older or younger? Jake, if you're already older than him, then you're older than him. Hopefully you'll be married by age 7. Sydney, that makes me think of, she said LOL sarcasm. Sydney, that makes me think of that popular meme going around. And you'll be married in a year in the summer. Every movement has a purpose. If you're fortunate enough, yeah, to be with your soulmate, then the time, when, where, and why is irrelevant. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I agree. Sydney, 70, dang, why so late? Some people don't reach success until late age like that. I mean, hopefully, like the certain goals that I have in mind is gonna. I feel like it's gonna be for sure before that. So yeah. Jury, would you rather have a stuffed animal for the rest of your life and not date no one, or would you rather date someone with no comfort from that person? Nicole, it just depends on what part of life for me to answer that question. Because if you were to have asked me that question, Nicole, I don't think that that's an ideal would I rather situation. So I'm just gonna say I would rather to not have to be in that situation. But you know, both of them seem like it's a difficult and a challenging thing. Somebody said, "Babe, come home." Look, shout out to you for the super singer. Let me heart it. Let me try to heart it. There you go. But yeah, both of them, neither one of them seem ideal, to be honest, Nicole. They seem like they both come with challenges. Like, there's like really tough challenges. How much patience do you give a guy to get it right with you before you have to move? Or does it depend on the situation? Really said I'm digging Nicole's energy as well. She's cool, right? That's my little streamer sister, y'all. How much patience do I give a guy? To be honest, I feel like if a guy's able to have access to me and that's his trial period to get it right. That's his time to show that he's getting it right. If I give him a chance, and it just depends. If I genuinely like F with the dude, like if I genuinely like him, and I see something that I want to go forward with him, then like I give him a chance, and it just depends on what the violation is. It depends on what exactly it is that's making me want to distance and back myself away from him, because like some things can be very minor in a way where it's just like, you know, maybe we need to just work on communication because there's like little misunderstandings or something. That to me seems minor. But if it's like kind of major red flags in my opinion, like a guy obviously showing jealousy towards me, I'm probably gonna cut him off. Even if I want to make it work, there's a part of me that's actively pulling back, even though I'm trying to do this. I've just seen it happen before too many times. So I don't know. I'm a Taurus. I do have a lot of patience, y'all. But once that patience is out, it's out. Like it's typically hard for people to get back even close to that spot that they ever was in my life, type of thing. So they would have to like, it would have to be like a long period of time. It has to be a long period of time, and them hopefully catch me on a good day to try to get back in my good graces. Can I show you how fast I can spam? BK, what? My dog got put down, and my dad is dead, and my hamster died, and 2 of my dogs died. Jake, are you in this chat lying again? Jules, your hair is nice. I like black more better. Thanks, Jesus. Yeah, I think I don't know how long I'm gonna have my hair like this, y'all. But for right now, the right person will give you comfort just by being in your life and reassure you that you have nothing to worry about. I agree, Sydney. I agree. Like, I feel like recently I met somebody and they're very, very supportive of my energy. And it's such a contrast to people that I've ever met in life. Like, and that seems sort of wild. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, it's not to say I've never met anybody who was supportive, but in the way that they're doing it, it's standing out. And I'm like, yo, people really just stuck in this world. Like, normally it's like, but I feel like I've kind of known this person in a way. So. Somebody said more Doritos. Move the Doritos. What the freak? She got fans. Darius, are you new here? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Ray said, Nicole be like Julrae. Would you rather wake up tomorrow morning with no legs and or no arms? I'm just Nicole. I love Nicole, y'all. I love Nicole. Does a person's intention matter more than a mistake to you? Some people ignore the person's good intentions and focus more on the actual mistake. That's something too. Like, when I say it depends on the violation, that all factors in on the violation. Sometimes people can have a violation and you can tell they did not give a F. You can tell their feelings was they didn't care about you or they were intentionally trying to hurt you. I think that goes in the part of assessing what the level of violation was. Like, what if somebody did something and they just didn't know you didn't like that thing and they did it? Or, you know, something like that that can be kind of worked through is a little bit different than like, oh, I intentionally wanted you to feel like crap. Like, or like, I intentionally wanted you to see me doing this so you could feel some type of way. Stuff like that. But I feel like that's how you assess properly the level of violation. Also by looking at their intentions too. It's like, I'm going to look at what you said, what you did, what you didn't do. And then I'm going to also look at your character, like, and that involves like your heart, your motive, your intention. Is this a character flaw? Or is this like, you know, is this just a little mistake, or is this a character flaw and this is a part of you? I feel like all those things are things that you should really put in the box of assessing the violation. Some people, they be violent and really heavy on something that seemingly is very small. Some people, they seemingly have like a kind of large violation, but then when you really get to the heart of the matter, the truth of the matter, it's like you can kind of forgive them. So it just depends, y'all. It depends. I've seen it in different ways. So yeah. Nicole be like, Julrae, on your worst enemy, how do they die? Freeze to death or burn to death? LOL, I got you, Nicole. I'm gonna be like, maybe freeze to death, maybe burn to death. My favorite Doritos are the spicy sweet chili. I like those too, BK Game. Hey Julrae, welcome back, Silence. How have you been? The spicy sweet chili are the best. I like them too a lot. Doritos, exactly. See, look, I'm with you, Dad. I'm with you. They have these new guacamole flavored Doritos too. I haven't tried the new guacamole ones. Everyone on the Doritos now. BK said, can I call you? Actually, I'm so happy people stopped calling this number at the moment. Hey girlie, just stopping to say I am so proud of you earning chips and doing nothing. Oh, eating chips and doing nothing. Wow, what a great time. I have a poo fetish. God bless, from Texas. Baked beans. Interesting comment in the chat. Y'all, these are the flaming hot lemon. Somebody told me to get these and I finally got my hands on them. I'm team freeze to death. I know. I'm like, yeah, let's just go ahead and ice these motherfuckers out. Let's just go ahead and ice them out completely. Give them the cold shudder and everything. Freeze to death. Hello, who are you? Look. I gotta go wash. Okay, we'll see you later then. Look, shout out to all the new subscribers. I see you guys. And make sure you guys double tap the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Somebody was talking about spamming in the comments earlier. I think that somebody in the chat got them beat at the moment. So yeah. To be honest, y'all, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on live tonight. I'm gonna try to be up here for a little bit. Have you tried the tapatio? I actually haven't tried that flavor yet. Bruh, chat gang, I swear to God, or your higher power, we are not mentioning Doritos no more. Catch up, y'all. Plus, Doritos ain't sponsoring shit yet. Plus, we have Sour Patch Kids. Exactly, Ray. Look, Doritos need to sponsor me. Until then, am I actually eating Doritos, y'all? Let me stop. I have spaghetti and garlic bread. Nicole, that's crazy. Nicole, I bought groceries the other day, and I'm about to make spaghetti. I haven't made it in such a long time. Nicole, we be synchronized up. I'm having spaghetti and garlic bread. I didn't do the ranch because we have Parmesan cheese. It's way better than ranch, in my opinion. No, to be honest, Nicole, Parmesan cheese, it goes beautifully with spaghetti. But when I'm making my spaghetti later, I'm definitely going to try the ranch. I'm going to put cheese in mine too, though. Real talk, your personality, a man would happily spoil you and look forward to it. Thanks, Kutta. To be honest, I feel like I do attract, one thing about it, no matter the violations, I feel like I do attract partners that do, like, at least try to take care of me. It's only rare occasions that I run into somebody, and it's probably just somebody I'm dating, that isn't in that energy. But a lot of times it's also because they probably can't be in the position to do that, too, is what I'm guessing. And my fried flounder goes with spaghetti. Ooh, I know I should cook some fish when I make it. Dad said, "Don't go." I'm not leaving yet, y'all. I should cook some fish when I make it. I think I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I got everything. I got everything already downstairs. I could have cooked it earlier, but I ended up not. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cook some fish with it. And you'll be married in a year in a city. I'm looking at random stuff on Instagram right now, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. Ew, fish is nasty. Nicole, but fish do pair well with spaghetti. Hell no, you ain't leaving. I took off work. Lego. Ray, you took off work? That's interesting. I have work tomorrow, babe. You got work tomorrow? Nicole, see Pokemon are gross. What? But yeah, I'm not leaving yet. Let me adjust my shorts. The one thing about having long hair is that you can randomly pull out a long string out the crack of your ass. That's the only thing about having long hair. And you'd be like, how was it there? I said, what's cracking? Welcome back, Ruger. What's cracking, mamas? Welcome back. How did I not see your comments just now? Yeah, that makes sense. You have a nurturing side to you that makes a man want to provide for you. They call that wifey material back in the day. That's probably what it be. It's probably that. Look, shout out to my parents then. I'm looking for something. Let's see if I found it. Somebody said, nah. What happened, Darius? What happened to Darius? Why he saying nah in the chat? To be honest, y'all, there's something about me eating a spicy lemon flavored Dorito and a watermelon Sour Patch together that did something to my palate, my taste buds. Like, I don't know what to say, what to call it, but it's kind of amazing. I used to eat like this, honestly, when I was younger. My mom used to say, "You eat like you pregnant." No, was it my mom? She used to say I eat like I'm pregnant because like I just be eating crazy stuff together. Nicole said, make a sandwich with the chips and candy. I'm gonna try it. These chips would taste really good on a sandwich, actually. You said Doritos still ain't effing with the spicy chili. Yeah, to be real with you guys, my favorite ones of all time is the sweet chili ones and the blue Cool Ranch Doritos. So let me make a sandwich. Nicole, should the sandwich be 2 chips in between a Sour Patch, or should I do 2 Sour Patch in between a chip? I'm gonna ask my little streamer sis. Put a chip on the bottom and the candy in the middle and put another chip on top. Okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna pull 2 random chips. It don't have to be that big, huh? Because the candy is kind of small. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because it has like a lot. Like this one's really flaming, so I'm gonna do that. You're obvious Ashanti Loki. Somebody just said that. Okay, I'm gonna put the chip. Okay, can y'all see it above the comments? I'm gonna put the chip, the candy. This is my sandwich, okay? And we're going to try it. Let's see how it goes. I'll be honest. I'm not crazy over the texture, but it still tastes good. It does taste good, but the texture tastes like you're chewing gum already, and then you put a chip in your mouth. So it's like gummy, but then it's like chippy until it like dissolves. Y'all, when I went to the last time I went to the movie theater, I had Sour Patches like regular, and I had movie theater popcorn, and I was eating them both together. was eating them both together. So I don't like the texture, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's something that you gotta do like back to back. Like chip, eat the chip, and then you eat that. Let me try that. Dad, tell us something. What about your tofu? just sheet, please. But it doesn't have to be big. Try lemon spicy Doritos with a thin slice of Kobe cheese. I don't think I have Kobe cheese downstairs, but I would. I bet you that's fire. Y'all finna give my bae diabetes. It was nasty. Where you from? East Coast. Y'all from VA. Sour Patches with the popcorn sounds good. It actually was good, y'all. And you know, movie popcorn was like really warm. I think you pregnant, Joel. LOJ. Nicole, please don't start. You're gonna start a rumor. Somebody said something earlier that I was gonna try. But let me try what I just said. Eat the chip first and then do that next. That one was spicy enough. I gotta get a real spicy one. Oh, it's that. Take some Pepto-Bismol too. I probably won't eat it. I'm not gonna. Lately, my digestive system is still active like when I was super young. So, what flavor is that? It's the Flamin' Hot Lemon. It's the Flavor Hot Lemon. Normally, when I'm up here, y'all, I be eating the Flamin' Hot Doritos. So the other Doritos. Do I have something in my hair now? I think I got freaking. Is this Sour Patch in my hair? Oh, it was a piece of lint. But yeah, I like it. This is my first time trying it. Nicole said, "Eat the sandwich again." Cutter said, "Did somebody just call my baby?" Uh-oh. If she drink a coconut water, her stomach gonna clear out immediately. I got coconut water too, y'all. I'm gonna get that. Silence. I'm happy that you said that because when I was naming the drinks I had earlier, I have a coconut water right here. Let me get it. And you'll be married here in the city. Convince yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be dancing in California. Look, this is coconut water, peach, and mango. I'm gonna sip on that. You gonna have heartburn, sweetheart. Dad, don't put that upon me. Dad, don't do that. Lately, I've been good with the y'all, the last time I had some wings, I had some sweet chili wings. And then, Nicole, you remember when I told you about that chip that's like popcorn? The last time I got that, it was a sweet chili too. So I've been on sweet chili. I've been on like spicy lately. Hope your dude ain't in the chat. I really just came to flirt, my baby. Sometimes I be wonder. I'm like, I wonder what dudes be thinking when they be looking at my chat. It's gonna make you go to the bathroom immediately. Be prepared. I feel like hopefully I don't have that problem. I'm getting nervous. This is a look. Ain't it a beauty? It's a beaut. This chip is a beaut, y'all. This is the you see how that don't have a whole bunch of flaming, but this side do. Ooh, look. This is what I be searching for when I be looking in my Doritos bag. I be looking for the beauties like this. This is beauty. If it was both sides, oh my gosh, perfect. And then you gotta, when you eat these chips, you gotta put the flavorful side on your tongue. Look, I'm a big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. I know the tricks. I know the tricks to the trade. Let me see if I want to pair it with another one. It's just gonna be one-on-one. It's just gonna be one-on-one, just me and him. Me and this baby. Cut us off some Ruger firm. We already expect the foolishness. Me and Big Good. Nicole said, not the big bag song. I had to, Nicole. Big bag, big bag. No, but that chip was a beautiful chip. The flavor was just right. It was perfect. Somebody said, you're still eating? I have been up here for an hour and 10 minutes so far. But yeah. Somebody said nice pouch. Y'all, the last time somebody said that, they was like, you have a really cute kangaroo pouch. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then ever since then, I feel like it's gone away. Like, this is me, like, literally just relaxed. But normally, my stomach lately it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Those, the kind of chips you put ground beef on with some diced tomato, onions, lettuce, and ever did the bag challenge, spread them toppings on there inside the bag. Yeah, I agree with you, Silence. To be honest, I do have ground beef down there, but I'm going to use it to make some spaghetti. So, but if I was doing, he said, I love that. That's you for sure. To be honest, I am going to use it to probably make some spaghetti, but that might be the next thing I try. That muscle, not fat. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly. Y'all, the boogeyman entered the chat. Y'all, we gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be quiet. The boogeyman here. Shh. Let me go. Y'all, even though I've been snacking, I'm gonna put these up. Okay. I did some damage to the bed. Appropriating white culture with straight hair. What if I told you that white people aren't the only people who grow straight hair? I like to present to you Asian. I like to present to you Native Americans. I like to present to you just other ethnics, the Greek, other races. Y'all, I bought some popcorn. I got some extra butter popcorn, and then I got some double butter popcorn. Maybe I have a movie night with some people. And then, of course, somebody told me to get the chicken jalapeno sticks, so I did get some. I did not realize the price points for these things. Like, not that it really cared. Like, it does matter, but it does at the same time. But when I looked at it, I was like, why is this? Somebody said, yay, popcorn. Please, your beauty is unmatched. Thanks, Dad. Where Carmela Anthony? I was about to say something. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way I will let you down. Y'all know that song? Down. I'ma make you say you love me, girl. What y'all know about that Ain't That Way by Chris Brown? I know I butchered the song. I actually know the song. The boogeyman could be that. That be me. Y'all, why is there 3 Sour Patches? I don't like that. Let me shake that off. So anyways, food stamps paying for junk food. Y'all, if y'all can find a place where I can get me some stamps, let me know. If y'all can find a place where I can get me some stamps, y'all let me know. I paid this with my own monies. I paid it with my own monies through my yearly membership that I pay for through Instacart. So let me know. If y'all got the stamps, let me know. There's only one way to eat Doritos. That is with a can of Hormel chili. Interesting. I never tried it before, Sydney. That's your favorite Chris Brown song? Mine's too. Like, that was one of my favorites growing up. You know I'm gonna call you when you get off. Rugers, please. Bay's pouch. Shout out to the super sticker cutter. Lainey, welcome to the live. Today is Sun, and that kind of voice, you're going to use it in your church. Yeah, I used to sing in church, y'all. I just tuned in, no idea how the stream is going. What are me and the chat up to? We just chilling, eating. Yes, the darker people aren't the only ones with curly hair. I have curly hair. And somebody looked at me and said, you can't have curly hair. That's not possible. I'm going to let you get the rest. Carly, are you white by any chance? Because he was trying to say that I was appropriating, he said I was appropriating white culture by having straight hair. I'm like, that's interesting that you think that white people are the only people who have naturally straight hair. There's many other cultures that have naturally straight hair. You can sing though. Thanks, that. Salute to Cutter for the $2. Chris Brown, yeah. Could I hear you sing? Your mix. What you mix with, Carly? Ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. Let me look up the lyrics real quick. Down, I'ma make you say you love me, girl. You know how the song first starts? Da 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 da. I'ma show you how, dear, dear, dear. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. Look, let me find it. I will make you say you love me, girl. Look, shout out to the super sticker. I need y'all really real made me mad, man. Said, welcome back to the live stream. Said, how's your job search been? I tried to hire you here as a cook for ramen noodles. Black people don't have straight hair. Y'all, have y'all noticed that there is this strange level of troll that's on the internet? And what it is just people trying to get reactions from black people. It's like, if they don't like black people that much, why do they want to engage with anything that has to do with us? That's the part that doesn't make sense, because it's like, imagine you want to so bad spew your hatred out in the world, but the only thing you have is race. Like, I feel like there's way more sophisticated things to hate on instead of just skin color. I'm back. That shower was so good. Look, shout out to the Squeaky Clean. Residuals by Chris Brown. Oh my god, it's so good. She's still on my mind. Beauty of, beauty of. Just to watch you wash away. Tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? I haven't sang in a while, y'all. My voice is not warmed up. Girl, sup, good. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me take a breath. Sup, girl, good God, sup. What's up? My great grandpa was African American and a lot of Mexican. Oh, okay, Carly, shout out to you. You sing sexy things, Damien. Said, hearts to you, said. It's been a while. I don't know about the straight hair, curly hair mess, but you fine as F. That's all that matters. Thanks, Bet. Can someone please tell me why I saw a man sagging when I was going to church? And I was like, bro's pants are afraid of heights. Donate this man some overalls. What? It don't have nothing to do with black people. It's the truth. I don't know. Betty, you just in here trying to be racist because that's your pastime. Like, imagine that. Imagine you could be using your white privilege to be privileged in this world, but instead you're using it in your pastime to just be negative as a troll online. And it's not even interesting. Like, nobody cares. Like, this is 2025. We not back in Jim Crow. Like, girl up. I want to hear Jewel sing. Jewel, ask Siri to play a random song and see what it gives you. To be honest, I need to put music back on my phone so it can do that. Can I hear you speak in Spanish, please? Hold on. Hi, Julrae. Hope you had a great day. You look great as always. Thanks, Gerald. You too. You so beautiful. Thanks. Somebody said yes. Hold on. I typed in Ain't No Way. They gave me Aretha Franklin. What you want me to say in Spanish? I habla un poquito habla español. Want you bad, not gonna lie. Thanks. Man, Ain't No Way brings you back to MySpace days, don't it? Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Praise the Lord. You talking some hallelujah. I'm on live right now. Do you want them to hear you or no? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let them hear you. Okay? Ain't no way. I was up here singing Chris Brown. Okay. What's up? What you doing?
Yeah, outside.
True. I have a question. I'm gonna ask you a question that somebody asked me earlier on live.
Okay.
They was like, would you rather meet your soulmate on the way up or meet your soulmate when you're already up?
Fuck that, on the way up.
True. Why you say that?
Shit, I think that's the best way to know it's real.
That's what I was thinking too. Cause I feel like if you already there, it's like you gonna have to go through way more hoops, and you know what comes with already being in that position too. Like, you already been through some BS. Like, I don't believe there's nobody who's there and they ain't go through no type of BS.
Right. Exactly.
So you might as well just meet them like on the way up.
100%.
Yeah.
That way y'all go through that shit together, you know they right.
Exactly. I'm weak.
So
Okay.
talking about.
Let's see what else they talking about. Somebody said MySpace was fun back back in the day. Hold on, we got a troll. I'm not racist. Everything on black women are fake. Eyelashes, hair, everything. White women would never walk in a hair store. Betty, I think that you live under a rock because if you go right now and look for blonde hair weave extensions, if you go right now and look on Instagram and look at white hairstylists, you'll see how many white women get weaves. They be getting those cute, I forgot what it's called, the tips. They be putting tip extensions in their hair. White women are consumers in the beauty industry for weaves. Are you under a rock? Like what? But one thing about white people that's different from black people is that white people's culture typically frowns upon wigs. Like if a white woman is clocked for wearing a wig, that's like a no-no. Like you can get shunned within the white community. That's the only difference. That's why when white people try to come for black women and how they wear their hair, typically they always are attacking the ones that look like wigs, right? Yeah. So yeah, those Sour Patches look good. Those guys look good. I'm just saying, they be look, they be in here trying to troll me like I'm not I'm not aware. You have to admit it's wrong for a ghetto response, but a black response. Anyways, but I feel like lately, like okay, I'm talking to you too. But I feel like lately people have been doing this pastime on the internet where they're just racist. Like, and it's just not even like what? Y'all just looking to provoke people with racism. Like you could be using your white privilege doing anything else, but you just wasting it on talking shit to a group of people that you don't even want to be a part of. It seems like y'all are just obsessed. They be obsessed. You're a liar. I never see white girls with fake hair. It's always real. Betty, go right now. Look, Betty.
It look real.
Exactly.
It look real. It be extensions in it.
Go look. I promise you. Name 5 white influencers right now on your Instagram, and I promise you, I can clock where their weave is at. Unless they legit bald or legit even have a short hair, but they be having it's like this extension, right? And what they do is they use a loop and they loop a little piece of hair, and then they tighten the clasp. That's what the white people be doing. That's they installs. And then sometimes to make their hair even more fuller, they get a track. And then they sew the track in between every little clasp. Like, what? Do your research, Betty. Or you under a rock? Somebody said, Betty, shut your bitch ass up. I'm weak. Oh, let's not forget them motherfucking presidents. They were, man, you can... Exactly. The presidents, every white man president had a wig on their head. Somebody said, Betty, you most likely have no ass. Ask him the other question. Do good intentions matter more than mistake? Oh, okay. So this is the other question. Do good intentions matter more than a mistake that a person can make?
The intent is typically gonna be outweigh the action because they could have intended to do well. So I think you can hold them more to that than necessarily a mistake. Obviously, some mistakes you can't come back from, but you know where their heart was at.
I agree. That's basically what I said too. I agree with that. Shut your bitch ass up, Betty. Go to your dead ass father. Nicole, it's so funny.
Get her ass out of here.
Exactly. Like what? And then look, this is what Betty ended with, which aka look, I'll let y'all tell me what it is, even though I know. Betty talking about something, I bet you can't clock with my weaves. I'm way prettier than you with everything's real. So Betty, is you just jealous, boo? You just watching a black girl's live stream, you just seething with jealousy or something? Like, why you here? Thanks.
That wasn't even relevant.
Exactly. Nicole, thanks for timing her out. I'm pretty sure Betty's hair is stank and smell like a wet dog and boiled hot dog water. Somebody said, Betty, go away, girl. Pop your father. Nicole is funny. Nicole is my little sister on the stream. So, like, she's my moderator. And she's a Cancer. What do you think about Cancers?
Oh, yeah, type shit. Big Cancer energy.
Well, Jules so light-skinned, she get a pass. I'm weak. Ruger, please. Should we shave our... Stocky, you need to have that conversation with somebody else. Depends on the kind of mistake. Like, would you forgive a Puff Daddy, Bill Cosby, or a real mistake, even if the intent is that you live rich? I feel like that is a whole nother like that's a whole conversation, to be honest. Like, because then we can talk about other factors and stuff. Like, what was people's intentions? Like, were people truly all like? Sometimes I'm not gonna say there's levels to being victimized, but sometimes the probability of some things could be a little bit higher with more ignorance. Like how like if you don't know something, sometimes you can be more susceptible to being victimized. Like, I don't know, but then some people, they know fully like what it is, and they just like, oh, I'm gonna have to. It just depends. But
Hold on, what was that question again?
somebody said depends on the kind of mistake. I like, would you forgive a Puff Daddy, Bill Cosby, or a real mistake, even if the intent is that you live rich?
Oh no, if somebody do something repeatedly, then that's not a mistake. That's a choice. They decide.
That's a behavior.
Right. They know the shit wrong. That's why you keep it secret, and then they kind of like they accepted it internally, but they know it ain't right. Society, like
Exactly. Somebody said, Betty, you sound like you wear Uggs with short shorts in the middle of the winter. Oh, wait. Ask him the other question. How much patience do you give someone to get it right before you have to walk away?
That's a good question. How much patience? I guess it just depends on the how much you fucking with that person. Because ultimately, if you barely like them, then you probably gonna have less patience. But if you really try to make something happen with them, then I mean, they'll probably get a few more chances. So you see that across the board with people. It just depends on how much you like them or want to make it work.
Yeah, I think so too. I said the same. I said something similar. I was like, it just depends, because sometimes some people, it's like I don't know. It's exactly that. It just depends on how much you really are rocking with somebody, and who knows what could actually factor that in. Sometimes you can't like really manufacture that. Like, sometimes it's just you just know like who you really rocking with. Somebody said cancers are cool. Challenges how their partners understand relationships. I'm Aquarius/Scorpio, so understanding another can be intense. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Are you saying you're an Aquarius sun with a Scorpio moon by any chance? They going in on Betty still. They said, Betty, you so dumb. You would touch the sun thinking it was a gold bar. Betty is the type of girl to get upset when someone hits her lightly. Y'all, Betty she's just weird. I'm glad that Nicole got her out of here. Betty, you'll never be on jury.
Eddie sound too old to know that white women don't get extensions. Like, that's crazy to me.
That sounds like somebody who lived under a rock. Cause like what? You can go on Instagram right now and look at a hair tutorial, and you can see all kinds of shades of women, including white women, installing extensions. The clip-in extensions was first really popular within the white community, by the way, before it even carried over to the black community, as well as tape-ins. Like what? There was a time period where black people used to say that they will never put tape-ins in their hair. And now we got so many black women in our community wearing tape-ins as extensions. So for somebody to try to insinuate that white people don't wear weaves, because what? I know you lying.
Yeah, they be using it to like get their hair like body basically, like to make it look like it got more volume than it does.
Yep.
They length might be there, but sometimes it's for the length, sometimes it's for like the volume.
Exactly. And then too, have y'all ever seen some white women who are always platinum dyeing their hair? Sometimes their hair be getting fried off and they be having blonde hair. Most of them be having extensions when they be doing that. Somebody said Buddy on the call is dope. I don't know who keep calling my phone, but y'all don't even know how to have a conversation when I be picking up. Somebody said F that repeatedly or no, pick a side, y'all. Depends on the situation, the time, the era, the setting, etc. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, for example, like, some people can do some things and it's just like, it's kind of minor, you know? It's not like, it's not the thing. It's not a deal breaker to like if you're gonna continuously like deal with the person. Thanks, y'all. I didn't know it's still people named Betty in 2025. To be honest, that what if that's somebody on their grandma account? Cause like, who is named Betty in this year? Like, what? That's probably a child on their grandma account.
Her parents was mad at her.
Exactly. Betty Dum Dum. I got a head full of hair, and I knew how to use wigs. I have different color every week. Exactly. It's just so crazy because like, what was the other thing they said in here? They said that if I straighten my hair, that is appropriating white culture, as if white people are the only people who have naturally straight hair. Like, that is insane to me. That was so insane. I'm like, what? So we just gonna skip the fact that there's Asian women who actually have bone straight hair too? Like, are we appropriating them next?
I mean, I'm certain it's brown cultures with straight hair.
It is. Native Americans,
And
Indians,
it's brown cultures with blue eyes.
100%.
It's like, it's a lot of mixtures out here.
Exactly. That's why I think Betty is either living under a rock or that is a child that is just introduced to racism. Like, they probably just learned what racism is and they trying to trigger people with it. Like, what?
It might be an NPC. It might be an NPC.
Could be that too. I feel like people who are racist, they don't have high intellect anyway. Like, you sitting here being bothered by somebody's skin complexion, like, grow up. Like, if you so privileged in the world, use that on and like focus on yourself. So anyway, like, you could be all kinds of hateful and you choose to just focus on somebody's skin complexion. Like, please. Tell Buddy on the phone, a friend, I'm trying to talk my shit. Yo, they was up here and they was all calling me bae and they was about to fight calling me bae. What you think about that?
That's cute.
he's being light, y'all. I'm gonna go with it. Somebody said white privilege is an MF. Exactly. Thanks, Shadow. It might be a thought. Y'all kick Betty, not Betty, my boo. Nah, Asian people got straight hair. Exactly. It's so many people who are like people of color or just not white who have straight hair. Like, there's even Latina people who have straight hair. Like, are we doing this, y'all? But yeah. But yeah, y'all, I did tell you guys that I wasn't going to be on live that long tonight, and so I am going to get off. But I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully, we can see how this live did. I think they're slowly allowing my account not to be shadow banned. I was talking with some folks about racism. When you think about it, racism is really a form of mental illness. I agree, too, that I feel like it's also becoming, like, more of, like, an ancestral hate in a way. Because it's, like, I would never forget, like, being around some people and, like, feeling like this person's ancestors was, like, heavily racist. And even though they themselves might not be aware of them being racist, I feel like sometimes it manifests because it's actually, like, demonic in a way. Like, I think that's real deal demonic, honestly. So,
Type shit.
yeah. Let me just check on something. Shout out to all the new subscribers. And make sure you guys double tap the live stream. I'm going to be up here soon, you guys. Some Indians, Mexicans, and definitely Japanese women have straight hair. There's a lot of dark-skinned people with blonde hair and blue eyes. I agree. Y'all, my brother, when he was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. And that man, he looks black. Somebody said Betty Boop was actually black. Something else that was stolen. That character was based off an actual person. What was the original character's name? Because there was a character that looked like Betty Boop, but she was black and voluptuous. I can't remember her name right now. Did it start with an M, like Mimi or something? Let me try to search that up before I go. Cause she had her cartoon too. No, I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, but Betty Boop's character was a black woman, or it was supposed to be. The Betty Boop plagiarism. So in y'all free time, y'all can go look that up. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to get off live stream. Oh my gosh, Sarah, welcome to the live. I haven't seen you in a while. I have replied to one of your comments that you left under my videos recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope. Girl, let me tell you, I'm obsessed with bubbly now. Sarah, what's your favorite flavor? Like recently, my favorite sparkling water, the bubbly. My favorite one is the lemon sherbet. Like that one, and I like the one with kiwi, strawberry, and I forgot what that was called. I have it right over here. Honestly, I forgot what it's called. Which one's your favorite? Cause I'm like obsessed with them. Oh, tell me, baby, or Angel Betty Boo. Hold on. When you're done being bored with dude, tap in. Ruga, please. Somebody said Betty Boop was actually okay. I read that. I caught up. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to get off soon. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Girl, I'm drinking the strawberry sunset. That's my one. That's the one that I really love, Sarah. You're obsessed. I'm obsessed too. I promise you, I have like. Sometimes when I be buying stuff, I be buying like a whole lot of something when I like it. So like I just that's one of them ones. Somebody said I like video. Jewel, you keep leaving early. I'm upset. I know, Nicole. I've been trying to make more time to be up here, to be honest. Jury looking like Wonder Woman in those shorts. Dead, please. Have a blessed night, sis. Thanks. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys come back to the stream and comment so that way I can see y'all comments. And just tell me that y'all was in the stream. But yeah, love to everybody in the chat. Hopefully you guys see me soon. Bye.